Authorities say the shooter fired shots outside the school before going in, and those bullets shot through a classroom. Well, tonight we're hearing firsthand on what those moments were like for teachers inside that room. I want to bring in my colleague right now, KENS 5's Alicia Nieves. Alicia, I was here with you when you interviewed that teacher here just a few hours ago. She gave you insight as to what happened in room 102.
That's right, and this is just another story of bravery that we're learning about, Henry. Two teachers helped their students jump out of a window from the classroom that just moments before was shattered by bullets. Tuesday morning, fourth grade teacher Nicole Ogburn heard loud bangs outside.
And I just stood up and looked out my window that was right there close by, and I was like, there's a guy with a gun. Oh my God, get down.
She says when she spotted the gunman, she moved quickly to make sure every child was lying on the ground.
As soon as I told my kids to get down, like all of a sudden shots were starting to be fired from outside into my classroom through the window.
She was in room 102. This map from DPS shows she was 3 doors down from where the shooter took the lives of 19 students and 2 teachers.
I just heard gunfire, and I heard it, and I kept hearing it, and it would stop for a minute, and it would go back on, and then all of a sudden it stopped.
She said no one in her classroom was hurt. When law enforcement came to the shattered window, she says children started jumping out and ran to the nearby funeral home to safety.
I want the blame to stop. Like, the only person here to blame is that person that came into my school and hurt my friends and hurt the students that I saw every day and I loved.
Tony B. Nieves' daughter, Trish, is Nicole's co-teacher.
She saw the shooter go past her classroom. She actually texted her husband and told him, there's a shooter. We need help. I love you.
Trish helped the first group of students out the window. Her husband, a Border Patrol agent, on the other side.
Her knees were all scraped up trying to get out of there.
B. Nieves says it's hard for his family to eat and sleep, knowing so many people they knew didn't come out alive.
She said, my best friend died. And then later on, she told me my other best friend died. My daughter's like, I might have to give up to teaching. If they don't have the protection, I might have to find another source of income.
So Trish's husband is a Border Patrol agent. He was getting a haircut, apparently, at the time when the shooting happened. When he got word of it, the people at the barber shop gave him a weapon so he could have protection when he got on scene. He helped many of those students evacuate himself. And I also learned that Trish and Nicole, after they evacuated the students to go to the funeral home right across the street, they immediately started calling their parents to let them know those children were safe. It's what parents wanted to know in that time. It's that unknown. And their teachers calling their parents. It's that small, tight-knit community. Alicia, thank you so much for that reporting. And of course, those teachers doing everything that they can. And tonight,